Bobby Fischer's name echoes through the halls of chess history. He stands as a giant of the game, a legend whose brilliance and eccentricity captivated the world. From a young age, it was clear that Fischer possessed an extraordinary gift for chess, a mind that perceived the 64 squares and their possibilities with an almost supernatural clarity. His journey, from a childhood spent absorbed in chess to his reign as world champion, is a fascinating tale of genius, ambition, and ultimately tragedy. Born in Chicago in 1943, Fischer's introduction to chess came at the tender age of 6. His sister Joan brought home a chess set, sparking a lifelong obsession in the young Bobby. He devoured chess books, studying the game with an intensity that belied his age. Fischer's natural talent was undeniable, and he quickly rose through the ranks of junior chess, displaying a precocious understanding of the game's complexities. His dedication to chess was absolute. While other children played outside, Fischer spent countless hours analyzing moves, memorizing openings, and honing his skills. He possessed an almost photographic memory, able to recall past games and positions with astonishing accuracy. This dedication, combined with his raw talent, set the stage for Fischer's meteoric rise in the chess world. By the age of 13, Bobby Fischer was making waves in the American chess scene. He had already won the US Junior Chess Championship, becoming the youngest player ever to do so. His games displayed a maturity and sophistication far beyond his years, marked by daring attacks and a remarkable ability to calculate complex variations. The chess world began to take notice. A star was emerging. Fischer's playing style was aggressive and uncompromising. He played to win, always seeking the sharpest, most direct path to victory. Unlike some players who favored positional play or slow maneuvering, Fischer thrived in complications. He relished the tactical battles, the cut and thrust of attack and counterattack. This aggressive approach, coupled with his deep understanding of the game, made him a formidable opponent. In 1959, at the age of 16, Fischer achieved another milestone. He won his first US Chess Championship, becoming the youngest ever to claim the title. This victory cemented his status as a chess prodigy and marked his arrival as a serious contender on the international stage. The world watched with anticipation as this young American phenom set his sights on the ultimate prize in chess, the World Championship. The year 1956 saw a chess game that would forever be etched in history as the game of the century. Bobby Fischer, then just 13 years old, faced off against Donald Byrne, a seasoned player and international master. What unfolded on the board was a testament to Fischer's prodigious talent. Fischer, playing black, unleashed a stunning combination, culminating in a spectacular queen sacrifice on move 17. This unexpected move stunned onlookers and even left Byrne visibly shaken. The sacrifice, far from being reckless, was a calculated masterpiece. Fischer had seen deeply into the position, sacrificing his most powerful piece to unleash a devastating attack that Byrne could not withstand. The game, a resounding victory for Fischer, became an instant classic. It was reprinted in newspapers and chess magazines around the world, solidifying the young American's reputation as a chess prodigy of exceptional ability. The game of the century offered a glimpse into the mind of a genius, showcasing Fischer's audacious style and his preternatural ability to conjure brilliant combinations. Throughout the 1960s, Bobby Fischer dominated American chess. He won 8 US championships, a feat unmatched in modern times. His dominance was absolute, his victories often achieved with wide margins and punctuated by brilliant games that left opponents bewildered. Fischer's focus, however, extended far beyond the borders of his home country. His ultimate goal was clear: to become world chess champion. Fischer's path to the World Championship was not without its obstacles. The Soviet Union, during this era, held a firm grip on the chess world. Their players, trained in a rigorous state-sponsored system, were formidable opponents. Fischer, however, was undeterred. He viewed the Soviet dominance as a challenge to be overcome, a test of his own abilities. He dedicated himself to studying the games of Soviet grandmasters, analyzing their strategies and dissecting their techniques. Fischer's preparation was relentless, his desire to win fueled by a potent mix of ambition and national pride. He saw himself not just as a chess player, but as a lone warrior, battling to wrest the championship from the grasp of the Soviets and claim it for the United States. The year 1972 saw what many consider the most famous chess match in history: Bobby Fischer versus Boris Spassky for the World Chess Championship. This clash of titans, held in Reykjavik, Iceland, transcended the world of chess, becoming a symbolic battleground in the midst of the Cold War. Fischer, the brash, outspoken American, challenged Spassky, the reigning champion and a symbol of Soviet intellectual might. The match itself was a roller coaster of emotions and high-stakes drama. Fischer, known for his eccentricity and demanding nature, initially caused delays and threatened to forfeit the match. However, once the games began, his brilliance shone through. Fischer, playing with incredible precision and confidence, dismantled Spassky's defenses with a series of devastating victories. The world watched in awe as Fischer, move by move, outmaneuvered his opponent. The match became a media sensation, broadcast to millions around the globe. Fischer's victory, after 21 grueling games, was not just a personal triumph, but a symbolic victory for the United States in the midst of the Cold War. He returned home a national hero, his name synonymous with genius and the thrill of victory.